Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a spring refresh and some very simple ways how to make your home or your space feel very welcoming for spring. First up is this really easy spring simmer pot. All you need for this simmer pot is lemons, oranges that are sliced, some thyme, which makes it smell really earthy, as well as some dried or fresh lavender. I had dried lavender. You fill that up and you leave it on medium heat on your stove. It smells so good. The scent that really is so strong is that thyme, which gives it that really fresh smell, and the lavender also smells really good, and of course lemon. You could even add some vanilla extract if you wanted to smell a little bit more strong, but this is how it looks and I love doing these. I did one for winter time and it was so amazing, and I just really plan on doing these for every single season. Honestly, I love this little glass pot. I got it on Amazon and I will have it linked down below. It is so cute, and this is how it looks after a few hours simmering on my stove top. What I like is that you can reuse these maybe for about 2 or 3 days. You can just keep it on the stove and take it off and put it back on whenever you want to have your space smelling really nice. I got a package from DESENIO and I cannot wait to open it up and show you guys what is inside of here. This is some art pieces that I picked out for my spring refresh. A fun fact is that all of the art pieces that you see in my apartment is from DESENIO. I absolutely love them. And yeah, let's see what is inside of here. This portion of the video is in collaboration with the DESENIO and I absolutely love them. I have so many of their pieces already in my apartment and I was really excited to get more of them. So DESENIO offers trendy, high quality Scandinavian prints and frames. And speaking about frames, I previously had the white frames. I will link in that video down below so you can check it out where I did my entryway. But this time around, I decided to choose the gold frames and they are absolutely stunning. Like, they're such good quality, and what I love is that it is shatterproof acrylic glass, and on either side there is a protective film that you can peel off. You'll see me doing it in these videos, but this makes it so clear, like crystal clear when you peel them off, but it is shatterproof, so it means that even if your frame falls, it would not crack. And this is so useful, especially if you have cats like me or even small children and your frames get knocked over, it is not going to be damaged at all. So DESENIO has something for everyone and every style. I love their quote prints. I have a lot of those, but this time I also opted to add some colorful prints like the Good Vibes Only and the Dances and Chances one, which ended up being my absolute faves. I love how they look on my shelves, especially with my entire spring refresh vibe. It just had the perfect pop of color. So DESENIO ships to countries worldwide, so be sure to check them out. They have such amazing prices, and I also have a coupon code where you can get 45% off prints and 10% off frames at DESENIO until April 9th, so be sure to grab them. If you like any of the ones that I have, I will have all the details linked down below so you can see exactly what I got. So onto styling shelves. So a really easy way is to use floating shelves, or if you have brackets and you just add one of those pieces that come from the hardware. That is what I did. On my shelf, I did the colorful prints. I had a candlestick, a Nordic vase with some faux eucalyptus, a bubble candle, which is so trendy. I love those. And of course, I had to add a quote print. I had my wooden beads and some pothos. This is, I think, silver pothos or something like that. This is my first real plant that I've had in a while in my apartment because I finally have a shelf that my cats can't get to. I did the Good Vibes Only. You guys, did you see Lola jumping up there? A little vase with faux florals, another quote print. And I kind of rearranged it after with a book to give it more height. I cannot wait to play around with this, but right now I am so happy with the way this shelf looks. It is so pretty. It was such a great way and a really easy way to decorate for spring. You guys, I literally honestly cannot tell you how much you need to try DESENIO if you've never did, and you will fall in love with them because artwork really changes up a space. Every time I see this shelf, I feel so happy now. And here is a little up close detail of the gold frame. It is like the perfect shade of gold. It is not too like dark. It's very modern, very classy. All the other little elements on my shelf, I will try to have as much as I could linked down below so you can check it out. In another area of my apartment, which I will be sharing with you really soon, I did a little shelf like this and added some more of the prints. These are more of the quote prints. I did a string of hearts plant as well as a boozy vase, actually from one of my favorite boho brands called Base Roots. But I just love this new little section, this little nook of my apartment, especially with those pops of gold. And I love looking at those inspirational quotes. It always puts me in such an uplifting mood. A great way to add a touch of spring to your home is to plant something. I know this can kind of be difficult because trust me, I know how it is, especially if you have cats that, tend to drag everything down. But I saw this sunflower. Sunflowers are actually non-toxic to plant for cats. And I just thought it looked so beautiful. It had all of these little new buds coming up that made me really excited. So I potted this and let us see how long it lasts. But I do love having some kind of floral in my space. Like nothing really beats a live plant, So I'm definitely hoping that this works well. Cross your fingers, wish me luck, you guys. As you can see, Coco and Lola are really inquisitive about this new thing in their space. So that's why you should always research what plants are safe for your pets because you don't want to have any accidents or anything like that. I gave it a little water and I'll be keeping it on my kitchen island. It looks so pretty here. So I understand how hard it is to keep real plants in your space, which is why for me, I invest in really high quality faux florals and greenery. These are faux hydrangeas, but they look so real. I bought them like about 5 or 6 years ago from Michael's, and look how long it has lasted me. I know it might be pricey to begin with, but trust me when I say it is worth the investment. It lasts for years and it looks so good. Like you can't even really tell that these are faux hydrangeas. The entryway is like a focal space in my apartment because it's the first thing that you see when you come in. So if you have a space like that in your home, definitely try swapping out florals throughout the season because it really makes the entire space look so different. And of course, with faux florals, you don't have to worry about buying new ones every year. You can reuse them and just take really good care of them. That is a great way to save some money. And last up is this really easy way to get into that spring feeling, and that is to change up your scents. So I love Mrs. Meyer's products, especially their multi-surface everyday cleaning sprays. And I would have different ones and I would just swap it out depending on the season it is. And same goes for my Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps. I swap them out. So I save a lot by just swapping out instead of using out an entire one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a huge thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.